Many teens are stressed out.
Stress.
I'm constantly under stress.
School.
Opposite sex.
Parents.
Like your social life.
Family life.
If you have a job, that's another thing.
Peer pressure.
And many teens are overwhelmed by pressures.
Well, last night I went to bed at 11:30 and woke up at 5. That would be stress.
There's so little time here.
In this issue of Real Life Teens, we'll talk about teens and stress. We'll cover academic stress.
School is like the foundation of all stress in life.
We'll talk about stress from social life.
Whether or not to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you know. And
Mostly living up to people's expectations.
yeah.
We'll give tips and suggestions on coping with stress.
But some people know how to balance it, and some people don't.
We'll show why a positive attitude can alleviate stress.
I think that's where all the pressure comes from, is your self-confidence.
And we'll see why putting stress in perspective now will help for the rest of your life. Most teens push themselves for success, but some push too hard.
I'm a person that likes to achieve perfection.
Stress could also be from nervousness. For example, if you have like a big test to go to and you've studied but you're constantly nervous and stressful about how you're going to do because there's so much pressure to get a good grade on it.
It's having a test and having to cram for it.
Part of being a successful student is being involved. You know, like, and it's fun, but then you get home late and you have to do your homework.
I like to get the best out of me, and sometimes I push myself too far.
You don't sleep at all. Like, you have 3 hours of sleep. Your eating is also, because you don't have time to eat, you get to homework all the time.
Most teens are familiar with stress coming from high school social life.
It's like a pressure, like you have to be a certain way. You have to join the cheerleading squad or wear these jeans or wear that makeup.
Pressure to fit in can cause stress on most teens.
Sometimes some people are trying to be somebody they're not just to be what that person wants them to be. That can be real hard on you.
There's so many people that worry about, what is this person going to think of me? What's that person going to think of me?
Pressure to fit in can include pressure to look a certain way, and most teens know this can be stressful.
Most girls think that they're supposed to be skinny and look beautiful, or how the media thinks you're supposed to look.